Oh my god, guys, Diora 3 for 2019 Hot Wheels Mainline. What's up guys, it's your boy GT here, back at the game with another video, and today, oh boy, today we're gonna go through the list of 2019 Hot Wheels Mainline cars. For those who don't know, the Lamley Group posted on their blog the upcoming 2019 Hot Wheels Mainline cars, and I have to say, overall, it looks great. So if you guys haven't checked out the list, be sure to check it out after this video, because for today, I'm only gonna go through the more notable ones. And without further ado, let's dive deep into this awesome list right here. Starting with, oh my goodness, how can I not mention this? The Diora 3! I'm a Diora fanboy. If you guys really don't know, look at the profile picture of this channel. It's the Diora, and on my second channel is the Diora 2. And to see the Diora 3 coming up as a Diora fanboy, this is something I'm looking forward to in 2019. I'm really curious to see how it looks like. So guys, if the picture of the Diora 3 comes up, please message me right away. I want to be the first to know, because I just can't wait to see how it looks like. If I do have a concern though, the Diora 3 is part of the Hot Rods series, and as we all know, Hot Rods, they usually have a big engine, and the Diora 2, although yeah, the engine is located on the back of the car, I'm quite curious to see how it will turn out. I'm afraid that Hot Wheels might tune it up a little bit and the engine might look too big or whatnot. I don't know, but hopefully they don't ruin the look of the Diora 3. Okay, so now that I'm done fanboying over the Diora 3, let's move on to the next section, the licensed new models. And I'm looking at it right now on my laptop screen, and I can see there's like around few dozen. There's like 20 right here, and it says 8 is yet to be determined. But from what I can see right here, a lot of good looking cars. So some of the more notable ones that I'm really curious to see is the Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid. So I think it's part of the green energy, right, together with the Teslas and whatnot. And the Mercedes-Benz Unimog, we've already seen how it looks like. The 84 Audi Sport Quattro, I'm still waiting to get my hands on it. I'm a rally fanboy, so I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on that. We also have the CRX, a Porsche Carrera right there. The custom 18 Ford Mustang, for some Mustang fanboy like me. The McLaren Senna, which we all know is coming out already, and y'all McLaren fanboys, I'm sure are happy too. And me too, I'm looking forward to it. But the last one on the list, I was really shocked to see it. The Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. So I'm a Lamborghini fanboy, and I have the Tomica Lamborghini Centenario right here, but I'm rather curious as to why they decided to release a Roadster version of the car. So why not just release the hardtop version and release the Roadster version, right? Or maybe they want to try something new, you know? They want to release the Roadster version and release the hardtop version for 2020 or something like that. But whatever it is, I'm looking forward to seeing this Lamborghini Centenario Roadster right here. Moving on to the next section is the Hot Wheels screen time, and the thing is, as you can see right here in this list, there's a lot of re-releases. This is gonna be the Corolla Devil, we had it this year. The Groomobile, we also had it for 2018. The Batmobile, I'm not sure which Batmobile that is. There's a Spider-Mobile. Is that the one from the Entertainment series? Are we gonna get the mainline version of it? Now that's interesting. The USS Java the Do, the 15 Mercedes AMG GT. I wonder for which movie that is. Maybe you guys can help me out with that one. And the Minecart and the Back to the Future Time Machine Hover Mode, which will be the Super Treasure for 2019. So the last time we had a Super Treasure that isn't really a car was the Harley Davidson Fatboy, am I right? Like, I don't know, I'm still not sure. Does that motorcycle have real riders? And the thing is, for this Back to the Future Time Machine Hover Mode, it's definitely not gonna have rubber tires. So for the first time ever, some sneaky budget cuts right there. Hot Wheels is gonna give us a Zamac Back to the Future Hover Mode without real riders and just a TH logo. I think this might be one of the laziest Super Treasures Hot Wheels has released yet. So heading on to the Speed Blur section, something I also really like, because last time in one of my videos, I remember mentioning like, hey, I wish Hot Wheels would make these gradient effects on their cars where it transitions from one color to another color, and they're finally doing it. For those who don't know, the Guaczilla, right, it turns from green to black. So I'm quite curious to see how some of these cars will have this speed blur effect on their car, and most notably for me, the 2018 Ford Mustang GT and the 92 Ford Mustang. I'm quite curious to see how this will turn out. I want to add that there are some weird cars that feels out of place here. The Hot Wheels 50 concept, the Rise and Climb, and I don't know, those are the Track Reaper. I mean, those cars are rather strange, you know. You would come to think that for the Speedler series, this is something more for like the Need for Speed style or something that's more sporty. But to see this on a fantasy casting, I'm quite curious to see how they will turn out. And as for the Hot Wheels 50 concept, it really sucks, you know, for a car that has the Hot Wheels 50 name in it to commemorate the 50th anniversary of Hot Wheels. The Hot Wheels 50 concept looks nothing like a Hot Wheels car. Like, you would come to think maybe it's a combination of a twin wheel, a bone shaker, and the Diora, but it's just a really weird looking, skull looking car. So yeah, I just want to add that the Hot Wheels 50 concept is I think it's one of the most stupid car for 2018. Hot Wheels Moto. How many of you guys collect motorcycles from Hot Wheels? No one? Oh, Nani? Yeah, precisely. Hot Wheels motorcycles are like one of the most, like, it's like the peg warmers. It's literally a peg warmer. I see them all of the time, especially the Hot Wheels 50F casting, which thankfully isn't here. So maybe the Honda Monkey and the Ducati are still not that bad, but we have a Moto Wing right here, the Tread Shredder and the Blastus Motos. So hopefully they don't take up the space on the pegs, because we collectors, we hate peg warmers. And motorcycles, right? We collect Hot Wheels for the cars, not for the motorcycles. Ah, Hot Wheels. So just now we were talking about the Hot Wheels screen time. Well, guess what? We have another Batman series right here. The animated series, the Batmobile, which I don't know why. Until now I still don't know which Batmobile is for which Batmobile. There's a classic TV series Batmobile, the Dark Knight Batmobile, and the Justice League Batmobile, which is the only one I know that has the turret on it. So Hot Wheels re-releasing more Batman cars. Damn. Huh? What? Okay, so we have a series here called the Hot Wheels Roadsters, and we have the Porsche 918 Spider, the Lamborghini Reventon Roadster, the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster, which we have the Super Triton for, the Roadster, and the Corvette C7 Z06. But why isn't the Lamborghini Centenario Roadster right here, right? You guys get what I'm saying? It would have been cool if they just gave us the hardtop version instead of the Roadster. So it's rather strange to see the Centenario Roadster not be part of this series instead, and not to mention the Roadster, another fantasy casting. So Hot Wheels trying to be sneaky right here, because there are people who likes to complete the mini series, right? So for these Hot Wheels Roadsters, there are 5 cars, and among the 5 cars, one of them is a fantasy casting. So Hot Wheels is trying to cash in on those collectors who have OCD and can't really have an empty space in their collection. So they're gonna have one fantasy castings among these 4 exotic cars. So yeah, sneaky Hot Wheels right there. And I guess it's about time that we have a Volkswagen casting right here. So we have the car for Racer, the cool Combi, which some of us already have seen, a Golf GTI, the Golf Mark II, some really cool Volkswagen castings right here, and the Volkswagen Beetle pickup, which is a not bad casting. But when I went peg hunting that time and I left it behind, a lot of people were like, "What? Drifter, why didn't you pick up the Volkswagen Beetle pickup?" Like, come on, I'm not a huge Volkswagen fan, and not to mention, I'm not really a huge pickup fan as well, or a truck fan, so it's something that I don't really like. But hey, if you like that casting, that's cool, but I'm just really surprised that a lot of people think that I would get that car and add it to my collection. Nah. Ah, the Night Burners series. I think this is like one of the most scalped, because the cars in the Night Burners series is usually the best. So we have the Nissan Skyline RS right here, the new CRX, the new 96 Porsche Carrera, and the Honda Civic Type R 2018. So a lot of interesting things going on right here between Tomica and Hot Wheels, because a lot of the castings that Tomica has been releasing, Hot Wheels has been copying, and a lot of the cars that Hot Wheels has been making, Tomica has been copying, like the Honda Civic Type R especially. A lot of brands like Mini GT, the Tarmac Works, and Eno 64, they all have Honda Civics and whatnot. So I guess 2018 and 2019 is gonna be like the year of Honda Civics. So not sure what's going on right here, but anyways, looking forward to this Night Burners cars right here. Muscle Mania. So as a muscle fanboy, I love muscle cars, but personally I think Hot Wheels, when it comes to muscle cars, Hot Wheels doesn't do a good job with them. The rear wheels are always enlarged, the decals are always stripes on them, because like, yeah, muscle and stripes. I'm getting sick of stripes, guys. Come on, give me something good, Hot Wheels. I wanna see nice decals and sick body kits on our muscle cars, not just on the JDM cars. But looking at the list right here, we have the custom 18 Ford Mustang, an 18 Copo Camaro SS, alright, that looks interesting, and hey, the Roger Dodger 2.0. So yeah, Guitarded And Broke, I messaged him about it, and he's looking forward to it. And if there's any photos of that, Guitarded And Broke actually wants a photo of it, so hey, look forward to that, guys. And Sean, Roger Dodger 2.0, now that's something to look forward to. And the last of the list that's worth mentioning right here is the Hot Wheels Exotics. So what I can see right here is the XJ220, the 720S, the Aventador J, the 17 Acura NSX, an Aston Martin DBS, the Tesla Roadster with Starman. Wait, isn't that part of the green energy, right? I think it's what? I think there's gonna be 2 Tesla Roadsters. Alright, not that I'm complaining because Tesla cars do look a little bit sexy, but there are 2 cars right here which is to be determined. So there's a name TBD right here. And okay, I didn't realize this, but there's a twin mill Gen E. So we have the twin mill 1, 2, 3, and the twin mill Gen E. Alright, that has caught my attention. I'm not a huge twin mill fan. I do know that the Pufferfish and a couple of you guys are a twin mill fans. So let's all look forward to see what this twin mill Gen E will look like. And that concludes for today's video, the 2019 mainline list. What do you guys think? Honestly, I think it looks really promising. Like, yeah, there's a lot of Hot Wheels fantasy castings as usual, but there's a lot of good new castings as well. And it's good to see that some of the older castings from 2017 and some of the castings that we've not seen in a while in the mainline are reappearing in 2019. So what do you guys think? Which of the cars are you looking to forward the most? Tell me in the comments section below. Anyways, that's it guys for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you guys see pictures of the Dura tree, please tell me on Instagram right away at DriftersDiecast or in the link in the description below, or comment it or whatever, because I'm really curious to see how the Dura tree will look like. So anyways, that's it guys for today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.